Good morning, everybody, and happy Vlogmas day number 3. So it is, what day is it? It's Friday. It's Friday here. I have not combed out my hair. I've curled it. My sister is coming over to take me to the doctor's office. I've got to drop some paperwork and stuff off there and run an errand or two. And then I'm coming back here to finish my reports that I have to get done. It just takes concentrated effort. It doesn't take let me back up. It takes a lot of work, but concentrated time on my part. So if I'm not constantly having to do other things, I could sit and get them done. And it's only 2 reports, but it takes quite a bit of time to do. So if I have solid hours where I can just sit and do it, then I can really get it done. So the kids and I are, well, the kids are making their breakfast. It's what, 8:40? It's about 8:40 a.m. So the kids are getting their breakfast done, or they have eaten their breakfast. And so we are going to go out to the extra storage room and figure out, ma'am is trying to steal. Ma'am. Poised for anything that drops, anything she thinks she's going to get, she is there for it. So we're going to walk out to the extra pantry to see what we can put together for snacks and different to round out our meals. I am pretty good about picking out, different things I want to eat. And I always try to have a well-rounded plate, but not everybody is that way. So I'm trying to teach the kids, okay, if you have this, but what else are you going to have with it? So, and have it all at one time, so you're not constantly going back for this or that, or I forgot something, or I'm still hungry. If your plate is made, then you already know what you want to have. So I'm going to go out to the garage with Alon, and Jack probably will go out too, and we'll see what's out there that we can pull in that will help us have well-rounded meals. So we'll check in with you guys in just a little bit. So we're out here in the garage, and what I'm realizing just looking at the pantry, the extra storage pantry, if you've never been in my garage, this is my extra food storage pantry. And the reason I have this is many years ago, and I try to share this as much as I possibly can. Many years ago, my kids and I found ourselves in a situation where I was going through a separation and divorce, and I was struggling to make my ends meet. And the church, unbeknownst to me, decided to form a pantry for people in the church. I didn't know it at that time, but that was for my family. And I was so focused on everything else in my life that was happening that I couldn't even see that the people that loved me and cared for us were trying to provide for us. So anyway, after many years of I think I only used the pantry 2 or 3 times in several years. But I learned how to coupon during that time, and I would just feed the pantry. I would just take extra coupon stuff and feed the pantry. And so many years after that, I became the head of the pantry ministry, and the pantry ministry just grew and it grew and it grew. And my kids and I would go out and we would work and we would fill orders and we would pray with people and we would just do all kinds of stuff. Well, we've since moved out of our church building, and we are in a smaller building. The shelving here was not necessary for that smaller building. It wasn't going to fit. So I purchased the shelving. Look at that. I started off at the pantry. Now I could purchase the shelving, and I stock it as much as I can with coupon finds and different things. And as folks that I know still need stuff, then I'm able to come in here and pull out what I have. I may not have steak, I may not have shrimp, but I have things that I can fill. I have different things at different times. So it's looking a little bit slim. That's the reason. That's what I was saying, because we haven't been getting as many processed things, even with coupon. Now, if I have a coupon for it and it's free or close to free, I'm getting it, whether I'm doing low carb or not, because somebody else may not be doing low carb. So I'll get stuff and put in here for times that we need those types of things. So if anybody was curious as to why I have this here, that's why. So last week I was able to get a lot of the film items here for like $1. And then I keep all of our homeschool stuff. So the kids and I will come back out here during the summer break, and we'll reorganize out here. I'm hoping to have new shelving in by then. Not real sure. And if you saw my video where I talked about losing all the items in my freezer, well, we're back to having close to, not necessarily full, but I'm still looking for my my markdown meats. Anytime I can find something, I will grab it. Those are the no sugar added pops for 1 Smart Point. I can still see the bottom down there. Like, I have no idea what that is. Oh, that's some blood. I should have to get that up. Something's leaking. But friend of mine gave me all of their Nutrisystem items that they were unable to use. And so I'm going to share some of that stuff with my son when he comes home. He just hadn't been home. Here's our cookies for the Christmas party that we're going to be putting together for Sunday. Our bacon for Christmas is down in there. So there's still room to grow into the freezer, but slowly but surely, week by week, it's building back up. So I'm thankful for all of the things that I'm able to have and to get. And then I'm also thankful to be able to share it with other people. You know, that's, I believe, what I was put on this earth to do. And I'm thankful for that opportunity. We lit up the tree this morning. Somebody opened the blinds. Here's a thing for just to have for snack. So I'm excited about, not in the living room, they're not. Thank you. About being able to hang your coat, Bubba, to help people to the best of my ability. I'm not going to be able to do certain things that other people can do, but I'm going to do what I can do. The one thing I think I'm learning, or I pray that I'm learning, is not to allow where I think I am to hinder my ability to give. No, I don't have thousands and thousands of dollars to give away yet, but I will give away the stuff that I do have, that I feel like the Lord is asking me to share with other people. And it starts small, it starts little. What do you have in your hand? I think of one of my minister friends from church was going over that on Sunday. He said when God was speaking to Moses, and Moses was like, I can't free the people of Israel. I don't have anything. You know, when he was speaking to the burning bush, he says, well, what do you have in your hand? He says, all I have is this staff. And God used that staff to do so many great things through Moses. So that's what I'm learning how to do. Shakema, what do you have in your hands? I only have coupons. I only have a kind word. I only have, you know, whatever it is that you have, use that. And God gets all the glory. See, if you use your stuff, you get the glory, right? So we're going to use what God gives us. God gave me a brain to think. He gave me a mind to understand the coupons. He gave me a heart to want to give to other people. And so that's what I have in my hands right now. And that's what I'm using. So anyway, I get teary-eyed when I talk about the Lord and what he does for me. So I'm going to move on. I'm having coffee and some sugar-free applesauce. So I'm going to eat that. My sister should be here very soon. And we're going to just keep you along with us throughout the day. And yeah, we'll come back in a little bit and see what we're doing by then. We have a little visitor at our house who seems to be making himself very, very comfortable in our space. He's busy. He's been everywhere. Today, he's in the cabinet. Yesterday, he was
in the star basket.
In the bookshelf. He's been on the coffee station. He's been in the bowls.
He's been in the tree.
He's been on the candlestick.
He was kissing the kissing bear.
He was kissing the kissy bear. Let us show you our kissy bears. We've had them for a long time. We've had these bears forever and ever and ever. They're called the kissing bears. Okay, my light's not on, but they're Hallmark bears. So he stole her 2 weeks ago. He made her his girlfriend, and he put the other bear out. So, anywho, this is our entryway table. We probably haven't shown any of this, and I don't know why. This is our entryway table. This table has no rhyme or reason for existing, other than these are just things that I've had for years and years and years that I absolutely love. My schoolhouse sheds. She sheds her snow. So one of my students gave that to me, oh my goodness, years ago when I taught middle school. And so she sheds her snow. And it's a you're supposed to put a candle in there. Guess I should put a candle in there. And then the schoolhouse windows light up. But here are my trees, my fir trees. These are candles. We never light them, but we always put the schoolhouse and the trees together. And this is just an apple garland that I've had for years. And again, I think this was a Christmas present one year. And then we always keep the little Santa here. So these items just seem to go together. Again, no rhyme or reason why they are together, but they have that old country theme that I really, really do like. So I just usually put them there. Anywho, I gotta finish getting ready because my sister is on her way. Ma'am, leave the dog. Ma'am, what are you doing? Ma'am. Good morning. Hey, Mama. Good morning. How are ya? Yeah, well, got a scratch, Mom. Hey, y'all. So we're back and trying to get a snack. My kids get very distracted. They probably get that from somebody else. I'm sure it's not from me. But we're supposed to be having a snack at 10 o'clock. We are 16 minutes in and there is no snack yet. Waiting for them to get, really? Just really? Waiting for them to get the snack. Or they're going back to school. Snack or school?
I think snack.
School?
Yep.
Alana's going back to school. Jackson's trying to find a snack. And Mom, in the meantime, is working on breakfast. It's 10:15, so prayerfully, I'm going to be able to grab some breakfast. I don't do the best when I'm at home because I can find all kinds of other things I'd rather do than eat. So I'm going to try to give it my best effort to grab a quick meal. Okay, I'm making eggs. I'm actually trying to use up some produce that I have in the house. Doing Weight Watchers, I'm trying to be as healthy as I possibly can. So I'm actually going to do, this is one yellow bell pepper that I'm working on. Just cutting it up. And I'm going to put it in my eggs. And I'm actually going to put a few mushrooms that I need to use in my eggs as well. Peppers, mushrooms, and now eggs are 0 points on Weight Watchers. So it really helps when you have kind of maybe gone over on points because they went down 7 points. So I know we're getting 0 point foods, but we did, still lose points. But when you don't have to count 2 points per egg, or, so that if 3 eggs would be 6 points. And now I can have 3 eggs for 0 points. So it all works out in the wash. I really am enjoying the new freestyle program. I do wish I could go to meetings just for the extra accountability. However, that's not fitting into my budget right now. So I'm just going to, because I'm trying to shave my budget as much as I can. So what I'm going to do is just do what I can through the app. I actually have a couple questions I want to ask on the app today. And I like having that immediate feedback. So that's the one thing that's different about using the Weight Watcher app versus any other like app. There is a community in our Track Bites, but I can do the 24-hour live chat and actually have somebody to answer a question right then at that moment. So anyway, I'm going to get my meal done. Back to my minutes. My sister and I didn't end up going to the doctor's office. I'm going to stop on my way to take the kids to Taekwondo just because I just need to drop it off. So if I get it dropped off, then all I'm waiting to do is have the doctor's office fill out the form and then send it into my insurance. So that's what I'm doing now, is getting my, this is my breakfast. The kids already ate, and then hopefully we're gonna do a snack for the kids. I'm gonna help Alon figure out a healthy snack or a semblance of a well-rounded snack, and Jack as well. And then we'll just pick up with the rest of our day. So we'll see you guys in just a little while. So I didn't get to show you guys my outfit of the day. So this is what I'm wearing. I've had this black dress. It's just one I've had in my closet forever and ever. And again, I am a fan of the ankle bone down to the ground type of dress. That's my fave. I am wearing my the socks I did a review on because I'm just around the house, but these are my absolute 100% fave socks in life. The there's a review video on my channel somewhere when I did the review on these socks. I love them. My kids love them. I prefer these over any other socks. But this is the red cardigan that I got from Goodwill. I think I got it from I got it from Goodwill a couple weeks ago. I've never worn it. This is the first time that I'm wearing it. So it does have that angled cut here, and it's a little shorter in the back. And I do like this style. So it's a little, comes down to that point there. The only issue that I had with the sweater, I washed it and dried it, and it fuzzed out real bad. So it looks like it has a bunch of pills on it, and I'll have to just go through and pick all of the little pills off. And the red got on everything. So I've been rolling my clothes like crazy. So now I'm gonna have to wash this separate from everything else. But I do like this sweater. I have this black choker. I think I got this from Walmart. I don't believe I paid too much for it, maybe $2 or $3. I think I got it off the clearance rack. And then I'm just doing my regular watch and double bracelets with my regular ring. So this is my outfit for the day. I am not sure yet what I plan to wear tonight for Ruth Chris, but I will figure it out soon. So, hey y'all, so it is now 5:39, and I have to be out of here by 6 o'clock in order to meet my sister for Ruth Chris. And I have not decided what I'm going to wear. I do not have a clue. But something will jump out at me when I open that closet. I'm prayerful. The kids are bringing in some stuff. I had to run to the grocery store really quickly. Either tomorrow or Sunday, I will share with you guys the grocery haul and menu plan for Christmas. That's going to be one of our Vlogmas days. So I'll share with you the stuff that we got. But I'm going to try to get some clothes really, really quickly. I got my shower and all of that stuff, but I didn't pick out my clothing. So I'm going to have to figure out what it is I'm going to wear, do a 5-minute makeup, and keep it moving, because I'm actually going to meet her and park my car, and then she's going to drive. She has to pick up her mentee, and then we're all going to drive over together so that I'm not having to pay for parking, because we weren't sure about the parking situation. So anyway, I'm going to try to find something to wear really quickly that's really pretty and nice, and then I'll show you what I'm going to wear when I get dressed. So this is what I decided to wear. Nothing fancy or spectacular, but a little bit dressy. They told the girls to dress up tonight, so I just figured I would try to dress up as well. I got this black top. It's just from Walmart. I've had it for a while. I use it sometimes when I speak in different places. And then I have this long dress. I'll show you. It is a halter, right? It's a halter dress. And this is the one I got from Walmart. No, I got this from Goodwill. And I had posted a picture on my Facebook page. I was like, okay, y'all, tell me what you think. And everybody's like, no, it's ugly, don't get it. And I was like, I'm getting this dress. I don't care what anybody else says. And I have loved it. And I wear it quite often. I do love the, it has overlay. So the white underneath. And then it has a little bit of a ruffle detail. And then the booties, the black booties, I got from Goodwill as well. So those all came from Goodwill. These black booties from Goodwill. So this is what I'm wearing. I got this necklace from Walmart. I think I got this in Maryland when I was in Maryland from the $5 spot. They have a little place where there's $5 jewelry. I got this from there, and the choker, I think I got it from the same place. I don't normally double up on my accessories, but I'm going to try it tonight. And I'm just wearing silver accessories. I'm going to wear a gray and black shawl, and hopefully that's going to be good enough. So this is what it looks like. A full dress and just with a shirt on top. Goodwill, and it's just, this is put together. So outfit of the evening. I did want to wear this, and if I had still had a one-piece black jumpsuit that I used to have, I was going to pair it with this jacket. This is an Adler jacket. I got this from Goodwill as well. And I did have on a black skirt with this black top, but the skirt was a little bit more, the fit wasn't right for the apple shapeness. So I'm going to get a chance to wear this. I haven't worn it yet, but I'm loving this jacket. It is from Goodwill. I paid $14.97 for it, which I thought was a good deal. So we'll see when I'm able to get a chance to wear this. So anyway, maybe I'll get some footage at the restaurant, and definitely when I come back from there, I'll let you know how it went. Good morning, y'all. It's Saturday morning, and I realized that I did not finish out the vlog from yesterday. It's probably not even up yet. By the time you're seeing this, it will be up, but it is 8 o'clock and it's not up yet. And the reason being, my sister does a mentor program. The coffee pot's going in the background. Gotta have the coffee. My sister does a mentor program. She's a mentee in a mentor program. And last night they had their Christmas celebration over at Ruth Chris Steakhouse, and she invited me to be her guest. And so we were there until, oh man, I'm guessing it was roughly close to 10 p.m. I left here about 6:15. So we were there for a good long while. And by the time I got home, it was right at 10:30 or a little bit thereafter. And I had to get my report finished. I was supposed to be finished by 12 because I promised them I would have it to them by Friday, end of business. And, well, end of day. I didn't say end of business because that would have been 5 o'clock, and that was not reality for me. End of day, and I ended up not getting it finished until 12:15 this morning. So I just dumped myself in bed, and now it's 8:10, and I need to be somewhere by 8:30. And the kids and I have a really, really busy day today. So I am going to input just a few clips from Ruth Chris that I could capture. I was trying not to film any of the girls just because I didn't have their permission, and I didn't want to put anybody else's children on film. I could put my kids on film, no problem. They're my kids. So I'm going to end yesterday's vlog here, and then I'm going to start today's vlog when I get back this afternoon. The kids and I have a lot of stuff to do today. They have their Taekwondo party this afternoon. My sister and I are going to get together later. Big brother's coming home. We've got some Christmas shopping to do because they have to take a Secret Santa gift to their, what is it? For a Secret Santa gift at Taekwondo. So anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here. If you like this vlog and Vlogmas, be sure and give us a thumbs up. Just to say we like your video. If you're new around here, hit the red subscribe button. We'd love to keep you as a part of our YouTube community. And also hit the bell. That way you never miss an upload from us. Thank you so much for stopping by our channel. And we'll see you at the next Vlogmas. Bye. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright.